Alright, so I decided to sit up. It was hurting my neck, to be on the side. So I was dreaming about this kind of like transitory apocalyptic world where it was almost kind of like flooded all the time. Everybody was in little grouped communities, and there's one man in particular who is a shapeshifter, and he was wooing people, and not just like in a romantic way, but I mean also in a romantic way. And he had all of these different like compartmentalized lives in each of these shapes that it wasn't like a sequential thing, like he would just always be changing shapes, and he was doing all these really bad things, and like I caught on to it, and there was like a dog who caught on to it. It was very like Disney, I guess. But what I was kind of conscious of it while I was fairly lucid in my dream, and I was kind of trying to like collect evidence or how to like show people without just telling them. And it was this weird process, and I was kind of watching other people figure it out, and I don't know, it was kind of weird. But the weirdest part about that was when my alarm went off. I set it for like 8:30 or something, because I was excited about doing this video, I think. But when I woke up, I turned off the alarm, and I was aware of what time it was, and I'm like, oh, I'll just gonna keep laying down because I'm tired. This is a common thing that I do, where it's almost every day. It's very rarely that I wake up and I'm like, oh yeah, spring into action, let's do this day. I just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like lay here for a second. But while I'm thinking that, I forget that I always do that, and that it never works. But yeah, I did it anyway. I was still laying down for like an hour, but I was in that like half awake state, which is a really good state for lucidity. And I like to, I don't know, I like to dream, so I just kept dreaming for an hour, and then when I woke up again, I looked at the clock. It was like, oh my god, I just did that. Totally just did that. But yeah, I suppose I don't have anything particularly profound to say. It's it's a really beautiful day today, and I'm super grateful for that. I have these things I need to do that I keep putting off, like making my room have some kind of order, writing this paper, whatever. And I usually just end up like being like, well, if I don't want to do those things, then I'll just do one of those, like one thing that I've been needing to do, like yoga, or just like stretching a lot, or like having a really like an obnoxiously long meditation, just to see how long I could do it. Not how long I could do it, but like how long it would be efficient for me to do it. And I like write an article, or like do some more writing, or spin a lot. It's interesting trying to find the balance between like tasks that I perceive necessary for my third dimensional existence, and things that are really good for my spiritual development and my personal development, my happiness maintenance. I don't know. it's ugh, it's all just a learning curve, I guess. I'd like to put attention towards getting motivated to do everything as like equally, because really everything is awesome. I guess if you want it to be, or if I want it to be. I don't know. Yay for first day of stream of consciousness. I'm still really tired. I think I'm on my way back down. I'm having an interesting time kind of criticizing myself for not actually having anything processed for today, but I did it anyway, and that's what matters. Until tomorrow.